Welcome to Capture the World with Dee. Interviews with companies and individuals to learn more about digitally capturing the built world. Video, drone, 3D tours, pictures, panoramas, and more. And now your host, a social influencer and community activist, Dee Johnson.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Capture the World with Dee. I'm your host, Dee Johnson. Today's episode is being sponsored by Casa, the makers of a revolutionary app that allows you to scan a property with your mobile device in less than 5 minutes and get a professional floor plan in one business day. If you haven't checked them out yet, please go to cubi.casa, that's cubi.casa, and try them out. Your first scan is free. All right, so you guys are all probably wondering why it's late. My apologies, that was my mistake. I forgot to push the record button, which I will never do again. But anyway, for those of you who are now joining us, thank you so much. My guest today is the Senior Account Manager of Captured, an all-in-one content management system for Matterport users. So I'm going to let him go through all the great features and tell you everything. So without further ado, please help me welcome Alex Hitchcock. Hey, Alex. So we're doing we're doing this whole podcast all over again because some idiot forgot to push the record button. I'll take the responsibility for that. Anyway,
I'm sure it'll be much better the second time round. So we've done our practice run. We can go through it again. No problem.
All right. So let's start out by having you, Alex, tell us a little bit about yourself. Who is Alex, and how you came to join Captured?
Yeah, sure. So my name's Alex Hitchcock. I'm from London in the UK. I graduated university about 10 years ago, and then started working at a startup in London, offering Google 360 virtual tours right at the back the start of the Street View Trusted program. Back when you had to take an exam to get in, and you had to they all checked quality control manually for each tour individually. So I was working there for a couple of years, and then I decided to move over to Melbourne in Australia. And I had my own 360 virtual tour business here for around four or 5 years. So yeah, just offering 360 tours to commercial businesses. And then I joined these guys a couple of years ago now, about 18 months to 2 years ago. And here I am now. So I've been involved in the 360 virtual tour industry or space for quite a while now, and absolutely love it. So yeah.
So from rainy London to sunny...
From rainy London to rainy Melbourne, actually. It's the middle of summer here at the moment, and I got absolutely soaked on the way into work today. It was just pouring with rain. So Melbourne's, very famous for 4 seasons in one day. So you have to bring your umbrella and your sunscreen and your armbands and everything else. So it's pretty crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, Alex, he actually confessed to me that he had to change his outfit. So
I did. I don't want to stand up because I had to change into shorts because my jeans were soaked from the rain. So yeah.
Yeah, we won't talk about what I'm wearing. Anyway, we're digressing. All right.
Yeah.
So why don't you tell us a little bit about Captured and what it offers and what is it all about?
Sure. So Captured is essentially an all-in-one content management system that's dedicated to Matterport. So dedicated to extending the value of your Matterport tours, and then also saving you a lot of time in the back end with post-production and things like that. So we offer a whole range of features, in-tour features, such as branding overlays, navigation menu. We can integrate agent contact details or project manager details, depending on what industry you're in. And essentially, present more of a tour overlay rather than the standard Matterport tours. We also offer vanity URLs and things like that, forward-facing stuff. And then we also offer back-end features like password protection, analytics. We also offer one-page websites, We also offer floor plans as well. So essentially a one-stop shop for everything that you might require in terms of delivering a Matterport tour to your clients.
Yep. So if you're a Matterport person, then you use them and you make your product better than everybody else's and you save time and you have more time to spend actually running your business.
Exactly, yeah. We're trying to just extend that value and put MSPs who are offering these services kind of ahead of the curve, and yeah, allowing them to offer more value to their clients that they're servicing.
All right, so let's talk about some of these features that you have. Which one would you like to start with? Because there are a few.
Um, let's go. We'll go into floor and site plans. Floor and site plans are a kind of really popular feature of ours, so I guess we'll start with
Okay.
them. So we provide both 2D and 3D floor plans, which can be completely customized in 12 to 24 hours. So we can essentially replicate any designs that you've seen online or your clients may use existingly, or create completely new designs for you and deliver them directly to you. So rather than just the kind of the vanilla Matterport black and white, which has their logo on those floor plans, we can offer a really improved floor plans in multiple file formats, depending on what you need for each project. So we do offer site plans, as I mentioned, within the floor plans. So we use a couple of sets of data to bring those together. We use Google satellite imagery, but then also the 360 views that MSPs will be taking of the exterior of the property to get those site plans as accurate as possible. So we merge those two sets of information together to deliver those as accurately as possible. Yeah, as I mentioned, in multiple different designs and formats. So whatever you want, we've got you for floor plans.
So that's cool. Well, as you know, QB Casa, the company I work for, creates the floor plans for Matterport, but you're actually supersizing the floor plans, which is something that
Exactly.
Matterport doesn't offer.
Yeah, exactly. So we're trying to offer just extend a bit more variance into what clients can have, whether they need full color or integrating clients' logos or branding, or as I say, integrate any kind of different designs that they've seen as well. So yeah, essentially kind of yeah, offering kind of a bit more variation into the floor plans.
So pay attention if you're watching. You're going to see this recurring theme here is that all the things that you MSPs have been asking for, Captured is answering those. So they're listening to you and they care. All right, so let's move on. Let's talk about the highlight reel.
Yeah, sure. So we offer post-production as one of our services for MSPs. So that means that we have a design team that can extract all the best possible 2D snapshots from your model and collate them into a highlight reel or a walkthrough, depending on what you need, and have that essentially ready to deliver to your client, meaning that you don't have to waste time in the back end of the workshop. We can take care of all of that for you, and you can log on to Captured 12 to 24 hours later and have that final deliverable in front of you to then deliver straight off to your clients. So really trying to save a lot of time in what we're offering. And that's kind of what Captured was born out of. It was born out of our CEOs who got one of the first 20 Matterport cameras in the worldwide, and got very, very busy and successful with the MSP business that they were running, and realized that they didn't have enough time to spend all this time in the back end and post-production and the Matterport workshop. And so that's why they built this platform. It was born from Matterport users for Matterport users to really take away those pain points that a lot of MSPs experience in terms of back-end workflow, but then also adding value to the forward-facing tours as well.
Absolutely. And if you don't do many of them, I have heard feedback that it takes a while to learn. It does. And to do it well. So you get the experts to do it. You get a really good highlight reel that people actually will sit through and watch. And yeah,
Yeah.
it gives you more time to go out and run your business. So definitely a win-win. All right.
Yeah, exactly. We have our design team of processed thousands of
Yeah.
tours.
Yeah.
So we feel like they have a really good eye as to what exactly you need. Obviously, every MSP has slight different requirements, which you can let us know. And we can add those to your account notes that we can produce exactly what you specifically require for every tour going forward.
So here's the theme again. They listen to you and they care. Okay, moving on. Photos.
Yes, so we also offer photo retouching as well. So that's kind of an extension of our post-production. service. We offer photo retouching for $1 per photo. And it's not just your normal sky and grass enhancement. We can certainly do that if you like. But we've had some great feedback of photo retouching. We can do day to dusk. We can remove objects. We can remove reflections of the cameras within the images as well. And essentially, yeah, any photo retouching that you guys desire, we've got your back with it. So we've had some really good feedback from our photo retouching. So yeah, feel free to give that a go and see how it works out.
So photo retouching on 2D pictures, photos.
On 2D pictures, yeah. So we provide photo retouching for the 2D snapshots, but we can also provide retouching for images that you upload to the platform yourself as well. So you can upload your own DSLR photos or even photos taken from an iPhone into Captured, and we can consolidate that into one highlight reel on the one-page website and integrate all of the content you need together. So we're looking in the future to be providing photo retouching for the actual tour itself. Matterport does give us a lot of access to their SDK features. We're one of a handful of companies in the world who they allow access to their SDK with. So we have developers in-house working with us around the clock to really deliver those features that you guys are asking for, and yeah, deliver what the people need.
Yeah, I was there at Matterport when I believe you guys asked for your production key for the SDK, and you were at that point implementing the measurements.
Yes, that was a while ago. We actually brought out a measurement tool about 9 months or so before Matterport brought theirs out. Which, yeah, we were really talented to have some amazing developers in house. So we built that and launched that as a feature. Matterport were saying they were launching it, but we never knew kind of where if or when it was going to come. So we decided to build that ourselves and launch that, and that was a really popular feature. We've actually disabled that though since Matterport have launched theirs out. It took a little bit of time bringing it out, but it's absolutely superb and a really great feature. So we feel it's there's no need for our measurement tool anymore. So we're constantly updating and improving the platform and also working around what Matterport are bringing out. We're lucky to have a pretty good relationship with Matterport and their development team as well. So yeah, constantly changing and adapting to what they're bringing out.
Yeah, the development team at Matterport is top notch.
Yeah, very impressive.
Yeah. All right, so tell us about your one-page websites.
Yeah, sure. So we also offer one-page websites as part of our providing. This is what's a one-page website with a vanity URL, so containing your company name or your client's name or the address of the property if you're in real estate, consolidating everything onto one easy-to-read, easy-to-share web page. So that can be a highlight reel of images. It could be the 2D snapshots from Matterport, but also your own photos from a DSLR or camera phone. Maps showcasing the location, as well as floor plans integrated onto there as well as the virtual tour with all the overlay features that we went through previously. So in-tour videos, branding bars, and navigation menus and things like that. So yeah, that's one of our providings that we do offer. And we've actually got a new release coming up with the one-page websites. That we're actually able to add a lot more flexibility into templates and autonomy in our users creating their own designs as well. So really excited for that feature to be released soon.
Cool. All right, so talking about vanity URLs, let's move in and segue into analytics.
So yeah, analytics is another really popular feature of ours. We've recently updated that. So we provide analytics for singular properties, allowing you to send automated reports to your clients. So you can set up a reoccurring automatic report to be sent to your clients whenever you need to on specific days, times of the day, month, whatever it is, and send that automatically in a branded email of your company. Really good for maintaining that bridge of communication with clients and customers and being able to showcase how well their tour's performing. So we provide data such as total number of views of the tour, unique users who are viewing the tour, and then the average time spent on the tour. But what's really awesome, we can get a little bit more granular as well, and we can tell you guys where the tour has been accessed from specifically online. So whether that's from a real estate portal, from a Google search, a Facebook marketing campaign, and this just gives a really, really good indication to MSP's clients about how well tours are performing and where would be best to place them online. So that's a really powerful tool. Aside from the singular property analytics, we also have an overarching analytics section, which will give you analytics of all the tours that you've done from a specific date, a year, 2 years, whatever it is, a month, and be able to you're allowed to filter that by a specific client as well. So say you've done 50 tours for a single client in a certain date period, you can filter that and get the exact analytics of all of those tours accumulatively, which can be really, really powerful, again, to pass on to your clients in a PDF or spreadsheet that we offer.
Yeah, again, the recurring theme, we listened to what Matterport people are saying, and they did it and they offered it, and it's supersized. It's Matterport on
Yeah,
steroids.
that's it. Yeah, that's it essentially. Yeah, as I said, we've got a pretty talented team of developers, and we do listen to our users and what they need. So depending on what the users require and what they need, we can then build in features to fit with those needs. So being a relatively small company, we're quite lucky that we're able to steer kind of quickly and build in those features that users are asking for.
Oh, see, ETT said this is awesome. It is. It is because when I worked at Matterport too, it's like when I dealt with Captured, it was like, wow. So yeah, it
Oh,
is.
thank you. Thanks.
All right. So let's see. Tell us about how you find out about your company. I did post the link to the website. So tell us about your website.
Yeah, sure. So our website is www.captured.io. So I'll spell that for you. So it's CAPTUR, the number 3D.io. So log on to our website. All our features and services are on there and what we offer. And I'm sure there'll be something that takes your fancy and you could build into your business and use. So when you sign up, you get sign up for a free trial. So that's 5 free properties to work with, and that contains for each property all of the features that we've just discussed. So there's a couple of $100 of value in there that contains the 3D floor plans and site plans, one-page websites, vanity URLs, everything we've gone over. And you're able to try that free of charge for 5 properties. Once you've finished your free trial, we offer a few different payment options. The most common one is our pay-as-you-go option, essentially meaning that you pay for content as and when you need it. You can pay for content individually. Maybe it's just a floor plan you need, or maybe it's just the tour overlay that you need, or everything in one. So that's pay as you go. You pay once, you've got the content forever. And then for MSPs who are doing a little bit more volume, we do offer monthly subscriptions as well, which can save you guys up to 40% off content. So really, really substantial savings if you guys are doing higher volumes. Otherwise we offer pay as you go, which is fantastic value and very, very flexible.
And again, offering all these different options so you can fit it to whatever your needs are. It's just really great. So perfect. All right. So if you're scanning more, you're making more money from Matterport. You can save money with them. But you're also
Exactly.
making more money. So yeah.
Exactly, and that's the key. That's what Capture's designed for, not only to take the back end work off MSPs, but and offer you to enable you to stay ahead of that curve and offer more value to your clients, and then hopefully charge them slightly more as well for the content that we're offering.
Yeah. Perfect. All right. So let's talk about all the different verticals that you can use this with.
Yeah, so originally Captured was kind of focused on real estate. But we're now opening up the market to allow different industries, different features for different industries, such as architecture, engineering, construction, insurance as well. We have a couple of different variations in our one-page website template for insurance and architecture and engineering, where you're able to integrate PDF reports and things like that online. Really across multiple industries. As I said, it was born out of a focus on real estate, but now we're focused kind of across multiple industries.
Yeah, and as Matterport's branching out, you've stayed right there with them.
Exactly, exactly. So we're kind of steering alongside Matterport and how they evolve and expand. We're kind of adapting to the new features and new industries that they're focusing on as well.
So yeah, so the other theme that comes across with your company is not only do you listen to your customers and you care, um, but there's this idea of collaboration. So I know that you had mentioned that when Matterport came up with their measurements, you pulled yours back, but I know that you also collaborate with other providers. So,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so we recently offered compatibility with MP embed. So you're able to bring in your MP embed links into Captured and essentially have the best of both worlds of certain features that they offer and then we offer to create these awesome immersive tours. So really, it's about growing the ecosystem and working together with other platforms. We don't want to be building features that other providers are also building as well. We kind of want to collaborate, communicate, and kind of grow the ecosystem together. So Chris Hickman from MP Embed has built some amazing features that you can now use in Captured as well. So you kind of get the best of both worlds within both platforms.
yay! All right. Do you want to
Yay.
talk a little bit? I know you spoke about the templates for the one page website that are coming. Tell us
Mm.
tell us more about other things that are coming.
Yeah, so aside from the one-page website feature that we're going to be releasing, giving you more flexibility with those templates, we're also going to be releasing a client portal login, essentially meaning that we can white label the captured portal to your MSP's branding, and your clients are able to log in and get the content that they need or require from their properties. So really professional looking portal. It will all be white labeled to your company's branding. And yeah, you can offer your clients to be able to log in and access their content at any time, meaning that you can spend less time being hassled about sending them bits and bobs that they need over whatever period of time, and just provide your clients with that feature and that potential to be able to go in and access that at any time. So really just trying to put power in their hands and give them the opportunity to offer that as part of their MSP business offering as well.
Yeah. So we're getting some really positive feedback. So Amy, hi Amy Valentine. She's clapping for you. And Trent says, "Wonderful session. Thanks Alex and Dee. Great to see this happening across the world."
Awesome.
Wade said, "Nice." So yeah, I do believe that this product is really good. I've believed in them for a while. Then they've been very supportive of me as well, so that's definitely appreciated. But no, they care and they have a great support team. You want to
And
talk
I just
about
want to say as
support?
well, you were absolutely fantastic when you were at Matterport. We all absolutely loved you. You were an absolute diamond there. So we're sad to see you go, but also amazing to open up this new chapter and be talking to you on your own podcast. It's amazing. So yeah, thank you for all the support you've given us
Oh.
over the years.
So let's talk about your support team and how great they are.
Yeah, absolutely. So we do have a 24-hour support team, Monday to Friday. Slightly more limited on weekends, but we definitely do get back to you. Content is delivered around the clock, 7 days a week as normal. But yeah, we have a 24-hour support team who can assist you in any questions that you may have. I'm also available as well to take you through any online demos if you want to learn about more specific features that we offer. And yeah, our turnaround is pretty fast, so 12 to 24 hours for content as well. So we have a support team that definitely listens, definitely cares about your business and wants to help you guys succeed. So yeah, feel free to sign up and join and find out for yourself.
Remember, it's www.captured.io, and captured is spelled CAPTUR, the number 3D.
Dot,
Did I get it
dot
right?
io. You got it. Perfect. That's great. Yeah.
and and
Awesome. Thanks
and
for clarifying.
Alex is super nice because when I forgot to hit the record button and I'm like, "Oh," and I said, "Can you do this again?" Without hesitation, he was like, "Absolutely." So I am so sorry for that, and I'm sorry for making you guys all wait. Totally on me.
My pleasure. It was good to just talk. Just good to talk for you for twice as long. It's good. It's good. Well, it's
Yeah.
great.
Anyway, and I appreciate all you guys joining and listening. Spread the word. They do have a great product. The only drawback is you do have to have a Matterport. You do have to use Matterport, but other than that, no, Matterport is actually really good technology. So, and Anyway, thanks you all for joining. And thank you, Alex, for taking the time out of your day to help teach us more about Captured and what it has to offer. It's just been really exciting, and this has been fun.
No,
So,
thank you very much, Dee. Thanks for giving me the time. And as I said, feel free, if you're watching this, feel free to go and sign up to Captured. You get a free trial worth a couple of $100 with floor plans and everything else that comes with it. So try us out for free,
yeah.
see how you get on, and yeah, hopefully you'll be a long customer of ours.
Yeah, I think if you try them out, you'll be hooked. I do.
There we go.
And then you get to speak to him down under. All right, guys. So if there's any tech, product, company, anything you guys want to hear more about, either put it in the chat room here and let me know, or if you're watching this video, then you can put it in the comment section below. I will reach out to any company that you would like to hear more about and see whether they would like to come on and tell you about their product. Again, thank you all for joining us and watching. This has been Capture the World with Dee. If you've missed any of these podcasts, you can go to YouTube and search Capture the World with Dee and find all the past episodes. Until next week, thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.